What's up, guys? So this isn't the normal kind of video that I make on this channel. You guys know I normally stick to investing content and making money in the stock market type stuff. But YouTube just came out with a new monetization policy that's really messed up and is going to be really screwing the smaller content creators that aren't a part of the YouTube monetization partner program already. And if you take a zoomed out look at what they're doing, they're basically just becoming greedy and taking more of the revenue from creators. And I think this could really mess up the small creator economy as a whole if we don't rally together and do something about it, because it's really messed up what they're doing. So I'll kind of give you a quick overview breakdown of what they're doing. So currently, to become a YouTube partner, to become a part of the YouTube partner program, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time or 10 million short views, and that's what it currently is. What they just released is the subscriber amount isn't gonna change. It's gonna stay at 1,000, but they have doubled everything else. So it's already hard enough to become eligible for the YouTube partner program at 4,000 watch hours. Now they've changed it to where you need 8,000 watch hours in a 12-month period and 20 million short views in a 3-month period. That's wild. That is absolutely wild. It's already hard enough, and so what this basically does is, in a sense, the rich get richer and the poor struggle more. Because if you're already, creating top-notch content, you got hundreds of thousands of subscribers, you're making millions of views on your videos, that's fine. But for the smaller creators out here just trying to do it as a part-time hustle or whatever, it's absolutely screwing them. Because let's say you meet that 10 million short threshold on your shorts, right? And then you drop below the bar, they cut your revenue off. They're just going to cut your revenue off, and they're still going to keep the money, but they're not going to be sharing it with anybody else or with the creator, which is just absolutely insane. It's insane. Like, I really think this could but I really think this is going to hurt YouTube in the long run, because they're becoming greedy. And when companies become greedy, you start to see a shift in where people go. Yes, YouTube is big. It's probably too big to fail, but I think it's really going to shake up the smaller creator economy. So hopefully people can rally together and get something changed about it, because it's, like I said, it's already hard enough to become a YouTube partner, and they've just made it twice as hard. Having 8,000 watch hours in a 12-month period is very hard to do for a smaller creator that's only averaging 1,000 views per video. And for me, strictly for my case, I don't even do short form content. I might post a short here every once in a while, but it's hard for me. I'm not even monetized yet, right? And I will say this doesn't take effect until February of next year, of 2027. So you will have the rest of 2026, if you are a newer creator, to reach those thresholds and become part of the YouTube partner program, which I'm going to do my best to do. So y'all please hit the subscribe and hit the like button, and let's, build these. I'm about a quarter of the way there on watch hours, so I just need a little bit more to reach that goal. But hopefully I can get there by February. I'm on track, so I should be okay. But still, man, it's just devastating for smaller creators that do this part-time. This is absolutely devastating. It's not going to be a sustainable side hustle for people anymore, especially if they, you reach that threshold at a certain point, and then if you drop below it, they cut you off. So it's just absolutely devastating to the smaller creator economy. And, another thing it's not changing is the, where you can have like channel memberships and super chats. So that's a 500 subscriber and 3,000 watch hours. That's not changing. That's going to stay the same. But the main revenue driver for these small creators is just doubled in difficulty, which is just sad to see. But like I said, I don't normally make these videos. I just wanted to pop on here and give everybody an update. Just, if you are thinking about starting YouTube, or if you are a YouTuber, a smaller creator, this is something to think about. It's really going to change how we make content, especially if you're trying to stay in the YouTube partner program. It's really going to change how you deliver your content, the length of your content. Do you strictly go out of shorts and straight into long form? It's just going to change up a lot in the creator landscape, and you know, it's not heading in a good place, in my opinion. Let me know y'all's thoughts down below. What do you guys think of this change? I think it's disgusting. I think it's disrespectful, and hopefully the small creators can rally up and make a change. We'll see you on the next one.